Way into round number 2. And out of nowhere, things change. Weight class. What a big shot.
Well, that's exactly. His opponent wasn't.
Did you see that?
Why? Because nothing was coming at him.
Well played, well timed.
Let's turn it on.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Crawford's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Good job staying away from the danger there. Crawford's tagged by a hook. Crawford's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes. Speed versus... What a big shot, and a big punch connects and floors him here in round 1.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle.
And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Gets him with the right hand. Crashes home with a hook. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Crawford's tagged again by an uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And a punishing hook by Crawford. Crawford's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Stop.
Crawford's done it again. Another head clash here, and that headbutt is going to cost him. The referee is deducting a point, saying that was intentional. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
Good step back counter punch there. Accurate with the straight left. Crawford's punch is far off the target. Right to the head with that right. Right back to the body. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Crawford's losing a point here.
I warned you about
he headbutted again. The
point.
referee's seen enough. He's taken away a point. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Scored well up top. Crawford scoring with that right hand. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. A super counter punch by Crawford as we come to the end of the round.
Come on.
Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Crawford. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Gets rid of that effort.
Left and right.
Good solid right hand he lands there. Excellent hook to the head by Crawford. Crawford's left now getting into the mix. He gets off with a combination up top. Halfway through this round here. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Lands the counter. Good counter punch. It was the overhand left. Crawford's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Nice work with the left hand. Blocking a score. He just missed that shot up top. That is a serious counter punch right there. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Seems like he's clinching a little more. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time, of steadying himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate your shoulders back, create a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. They both decide to bring it.
Punch! Punch!
Crawford's combination punching is working well here. Up top with the right hand. Crawford's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Crawford's left working well that time. Scored well up top. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pets. Made him miss, made him pay.
Crawford's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And that's the end of the round. A round in which this guy just didn't show a whole lot of defense. Teddy, why is it that everybody thinks they can punch, but not everybody knows how to defend themselves?
Well, you know, I take a guy off the street, and I guarantee you, Joe, he'll come in the ring, he'll start swinging, he'll windmill a little bit, but getting away from the punches, that's something that has to be taught.
That's tough. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Crawford. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. A well-placed left hand up top. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Scored well with the hook. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Scored well with that straight left. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Halfway into round number 5. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't.
Did you see that? What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked.
Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Crawford's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Crawford. Well placed, well timed. Oh, and there you go. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Turn